Stream Elements says Trekkie_Stow is now live. Streaming Star Trek Online. Stow Q's Winter Wonderland and got new ships and level up new tools. Gonna need help with groceries sooner this month.
Oh man. Oh man, that really hurts. Hold on a second. Need to take a shower is what I need to do. Wish I had something I could put on my chair, like a pillow or something. I don't have no dang pillow either. Oh, I have nothing to put down. Sit too much in this chair. Chair's not cushioned enough is what the issue, a lot of the issue is. It's like a cheap gaming chair. It's not like a real good one. It's like one of those cheaper brands. I wish it would have had a what you call it, a footrest. I still wouldn't have my feet elevated or my legs elevated, but at least they'd be elevated, some. I am on my Epic Games account, or I should say my Epic Games Stow account, if anybody's wondering. Kelvin Klingons, but with honor guard armor. Through the event campaign, I skipped out on getting my Fed character a ship. So with the premium choice, I just went ahead and got my Kelvin Klingons, the D4x. I had unlocked the cross-faction thing with my Kelvin Klingons. Oh yeah, they're not just Kelvin Klingons, but they're also a KDF recruit. Let's save this. Oh, there we go. I was able to do all of that. Man, I wish these bugs would leave me alone. Oh, man. Oh, no. There's another one on me. Man, I just can't get them off of me. You literally gotta like pick them off of you. That's why I leave my fingernails a little bit longer than normal. You have to like scrape your finger across your skin to get them off of you.
Willie_Billy_Silly says hi.
Hey Willie, what's up, bud? I didn't mean to do that. You doing okay, bud? Yeah, I couldn't help but notice there's also some lurkers in my channel. I appreciate y'all coming by. Some names I recognize from my Discord. So that's fixed.
Willie_Billy_Silly says SWTOR just started Double Express.
Did they? Okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, though. I just got too much crap to do with... I'm on my Epic Games account right now, trying to get this worked out. My Kelvin Klingon D4x build. Almost a 4. I did an elite random TFO earlier, and I mean not random TFO. I did Argala on elite, and I'm almost a 4. And that was without the ISO mags. No telling what it's going to be with the ISO mags. But right now, at the moment, I'm trying to eat and stuff. I'm even hurting more, of course. I don't know if you saw it, but I fell down yesterday. Luckily, I was not outside the shower when I fell. I actually fell in the shower, so fallen outside the shower would have been much
Willie
worse.
Billy silly says, oh, I am sorry.
I lost my balance due to my feet still being swollen. Well, I haven't been able to lay down very much. Dang, and that hurts. Okay. Oh, I know what it is. That's me. That's my character needs to be healed, not the ship. I thought the ship did though too. Yeah, it did. Okay. That's the tailor. I always forget where it's at. Where's the dang doctor? I don't like this. I don't like this map for DS9. I like the older map. The older map was bigger. You had more room. Half the time I can't navigate this because there's too many freaking people in here. What is she supposed to be? Is she supposed to be the female version of Han Solo?
Willie Billy silly says, my mom over a bump in the carpet had to call medics at this old retirement community to pick her up.
Oh, really? Did that happen recently? My issue is I can't fall outside the shower. If I fall outside the shower, I'll probably break my hip. I have one hip.
Willie Billy silly says, yeah, a couple days ago.
Couple of days ago? Dang. But I cannot take a fall on my left hip. If I do, it'll break. It's very weak. I'm very now malnourished in vitamin D. And I can't drink too much milk. If I drink too much milk, that makes me sick in 2 ways. And somebody say, okay, in 2 ways you can get sick by drinking milk. Yeah, one of the things is I end up...
Willie Billy silly says she is bone on one of her knees and needs the walker all the time, but doesn't use it all the time.
Oh, that's kind of what my hip is. It's so much cartilage has gone away that now that all it really is bone on bone. And it's actually the bone, if you understand it, has been weathered down or worn down to the point to where I could end up breaking my hip. And breaking your hip is different than breaking your arm or breaking a leg. Like breaking a hip can really put you out. Seriously. And my left hip has the potential to end up breaking. It's just between the malnourishment of not having enough to eat, and then also the fact that I can't have calcium is what my issue is. My gallbladder, it's a combination of my stomach and my gallbladder. The stomach part, when I drink milk, is kind of similar.
Billy silly says, my mom had to go a while ago before we moved here for her back to be fused in 2 places.
Oh, dang. The milk issue that I have, if I can go on, the milk issue with my stomach, it's almost like having what's that, lactose intolerance. But I don't have lactose intolerance, but it's similar to that where, I run to the bathroom a lot, if you catch my drift. And then the gallbladder issue is my gallbladder, when I have, like, say, it's basically my kidneys. The gallbladder issue has to do with the gut issue. Okay, then the other issue, I can't have calcium, has to do with my kidneys. My kidneys produce kidney stones, and I don't pass them either. They set inside my kidneys and tear up my kidneys to the point where I bleed when I go to the bathroom. And the issue with that is my body can't produce, can't break down the calcium as good as I used to and stuff. Or my body, I should say, can't break down the calcium like it used to. It's, which one's the worst? I say for me personally, the worst is probably the kidney issue of drinking milk, and then I end up with kidney stones. It's from the calcium. So all I can really do is limit my consumption of calcium. The less calcium that I have.
Willy_Billy_Silly says my hallucinations are getting worse. Last night I slept and have several go and think I was still awake, but I wasn't.
Oh, really? Dang, dude.
Willy_Billy_Silly says woke up in a pool sweat.
Pool sweat. Luckily, yesterday when I fell, I kind of was able to grab something, so I didn't fall as hard as I could have. I still hurt my arm though, my left arm.
Willy_Billy_Silly says my doctor won't do anything because I am onto many PSYC pills.
Oh, psych pills? Like psychological medicine? I mean, Andorium? The real Andorium? Yeah, Andorium.
Willy_Billy_Silly says yeah.
Yeah. I'm supposed to be on psychiatric medicine, but not able to because I can't afford to pay for the copays. I ain't got enough money. So I'm going without the stuff I need. All just because government wants.
Willy_Billy_Silly says I have mood problems.
Well, mine is bipolar 1, along with night terrors. You know what night terrors are, right? It's kind of like what a person with PTSD would experience, but I'm not being diagnosed with PTSD.
Willie underscore Billy underscore silly says, yeah, I have those.
I have the night terrors, and they're getting worse too. That's the worst thing about it is I've been off my meds for so long. If I had my meds now, it would take me forever to get back to being normal again. Because I've been off of them. I'm even supposed to have therapy sessions. I'm not getting those. And the reason why they hold off, the company I'm with now is holding off on that stuff, is because of my living situation. As crappy as my living situation is, they're like, nope, we're going to wait. We'll wait until you kind of get a little more stable, and then we'll start doing therapy sessions and stuff. I don't have to leave my apartment or nothing, but the thing is, don't do no good to do therapy if you're still in the same situation that you're in that is causing your mental health to be worse. If I could move now, I would, but I don't have the money. I need to be able to buy storage containers for my stuff. Because this place has bed bugs. I'm going to have to wash everything all at once. Put it in those sealable storage containers. And I'm not talking about just my clothes. I'm talking about I'll probably have to, do something with some of my other stuff. Like I got collectibles and things, like action figures and vehicles and stuff like that. So that's kind of stuff you can't wash. You can't wash action figures, especially if they're battery operated. You'll ruin them. Then they won't even be worth why I bought them for, or somebody else bought them, whoever it might be. My Meals on Wheels came today, but as usual, it's only 5 meals, and I'm hungry as can be. I'm just almost done eating them, every one of them, and I'm still hungry. My Twitch money hasn't popped yet. My payout.
Willie underscore Billy underscore silly says, I hit 300 followers.
Oh, you did? Dang, dude. I wonder what I got. I don't even know what I got. Last time I looked at it, it was 50 something, almost 60, but that's been a while since I looked at it.
Willie underscore Billy underscore silly says, say 194.
Oh, it does? Oh,
Willie
okay.
underscore Billy underscore silly says.
194. Oh, thanks, man. Huh. No wonder it says I'm close to being partnered. I don't even want partnership.
Billy_Billy_Silly says I never looked. I thought you had more.
Oh, you thought I had more? I thought I did too, but that's still really good though. That's the reason why I'm almost at partnership. I'm one notch away from being partnered. And I don't even really want partnership because of partnership. I don't want to, I do want to do this as a full-time thing. But the reason why I want partnership is because then you start getting sponsorship that actually pays me. You know what I'm saying? And they don't always all pay like money. I wouldn't even ask for all of it to be paid in money. Like if it was Doritos, I'd be like, you can pay me some money, but what I want the most is your chips.
Willy_Billy_Silly says Streamlabs does that.
Oh yeah.
Billy_Billy_Silly says maybe Stream Elements.
Yeah, Stream Elements does too. But the thing with Stream Elements, that's not what I'm talking about. The kind of partner sponsors that they have. I'm talking about sponsors, real ones that, they send you stuff every month. You know what I mean? Because I know somebody, she is partnered or sponsored by Mountain Dew. She had a whole big giant suitcase, full-size suitcase full of Mountain Dew.
Willy_Billy_Silly says I can't get popular.
You can't get popular? Well, you need to network. I don't think you network enough. If you don't know what network means, you need to go to streams and not just go there because
Willy_Billy_Silly says no, I mean I can't because I need SSI and
Medicare, Medicaid. Like you can't get popular? Why? What's that have to do with it? You mean are you talking about popular in your stream? Well, let me finish what I was saying. If
Willy_Billy_Silly says I can only earn so much.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because you don't have SSDI, right? You have SSI. Or do you not have that at all? But to get back on what I was saying,
Willy_Billy_Silly
SSI.
says SSI.
Yeah, you can't make more than what they they don't allow you to make any money. Where SSDI, you can, I think it's if your SSDI is so much on your check and this, some stuff that you can work. See, this is why I'm doing the streaming, because I can do the streaming and my Social Security, because my Social Security is going to be SSDI. I've already been guaranteed that it's going to be. The only thing that might keep it from being that is if the government, screws up and, political type stuff goes on and whatever, and they screw me over or something, that might happen. But right now, as of now, I'm supposed to get SSDI. And I can stream and have SSDI. I know I can. Because the majority of my money is not going to be from Twitch. Majority of it's going to be probably from donations. And they can't count donations. That's unearned income. So that doesn't count against you. Anything that's taxable would count against me. Like they would count that as anything that's taxable money would be. See, donations are not.
Willie_Billy_Silly says not allowed by my mom to do donations.
No, I'm talking about you getting donations. That would not count against your SSI. The only thing that counts against your SSI would be you making money from Twitch. You make money from Twitch and you make enough, they'll probably pull you off of SSI.
Willie_Billy_Silly says I know, but my mom won't let me do it.
Yeah. Oh, so you're streaming, but you're not making no money off of it? I don't see the purpose in streaming then.
Willie_Billy_Silly says I am affiliate.
Yeah, you're an affiliate. Do you have people that sub to you and stuff? I can't even remember what I was talking about.
Willie_Billy_Silly says rarely.
Rarely. See, if you're rarely, oh, you said you wanted to be popular, okay? To get back on this subject, Willie, I don't like straying away from what I'm talking about. Let's get back on it. If you want to get popular like I am, I have a lot of people that come into my channel. You need to network, and that's a business term, and I don't even like, putting it in a business category. But networking is basically you go to other people's stream and talk to them and get involved with the community that belongs to the game that you play the most. What do I play the most? STO. Okay, you play a lot of Lotro. You want to get popular? You need to go visit people who play Lotro. I don't know if that's what you meant by popular. You're not popular or whatever, but you said what you said, so I finished what I said. If you want to be popular, you got to network. That's the one thing, but don't do it like a person that me and you both know, how he did it all the time. He didn't really socialize with people. He just go, give them a host, and run off and go start his stream. I invest in other people's livelihoods, and I don't do it because I'm wanting, it's not an alternative motive behind me doing that. Greg always had an alternative motive for doing stuff. Oh, I'm going to go hang out with Bob. Well, he thought because he'd hang out with Bob, he'd get a lot more viewers. Nope. It backfired. You know why it backfired on him? Because he didn't really give a crap. Here's the thing. You got to be real with your viewers and other people's viewers. You can't be Mr. Fake. Now, I'm going to tell anybody else out there who's interested in being a streamer, you cannot be fake. Because people read into that. They'll figure it out eventually that you're just a fake, and then all you're doing is trying to get viewers. That's it. Trust me, Greg was always doing that. He'd go to this person's stream, hang out for maybe 5 minutes, and then he'd go start doing his stream. And he thought by doing that, people would come and raid him. And I always would stay. I always stay in somebody's stream. I like being hanging out with other people and watching them play their game. He never did. He was like, I'm just going to go in here so I can maybe get a raid from them later on. Sorry to say, that don't work. Like I said, people will figure it out eventually. Figure out that you're a fake. Man, I wish I could get another token. I need another one of these on my, not on this account though. It's on my other account. My Gorn ended up with 2 of them, but not 3. And I'm like, gotta be kidding me. It's my alternate ARC account. That's what that account is. The one that has the Gorn. He's like a little short Gorn too. His name is All You Can Gorn. And he has the actual Gorn ship. Okay, I applied 1 upgrade to it already. But in order to get to tier 6X, 2, you have to have 3 tokens altogether, and I didn't have 3, I only had 2. So he's still got a token sitting in the inventory. A random. I wonder if I can do it. I did a random elite earlier. I just don't know. I just wish my legs would. My feet, my legs would stop. Oh, okay, that's right, I already did that. But yeah, I don't know if they're probably not here. I was going to show them that I used their ISO mags. I bought that over on my ARC account, and then that. This was over 1 mil, and then this was over 2 mil. I had to do Tour of the Galaxy for it though, and that's why I'm hurting so much now. See, I tell everybody and they don't believe me, but I can't do Tour of the Galaxy. There's all kinds of people always telling me, oh, if you want EC, why don't you just go ahead and do Tour of the Galaxy? I'm like, yeah, when I come over and I break your legs. Because that's how my legs feel. They feel like they're broken. I'm serious. People here do not take me serious one bit about how bad I am. I asked somebody to go to the food distribution thing on Saturday. Oh, that person said they were feeling bad. I'm like, well, no worse than I am. I can barely walk to go to the bathroom. And then today I got another message from somebody. Oh yeah, go screw yourself. I'm not going to help you with food banks. All I asked is if they could go to food banks for me. Like, go there, present their ID, pick up me some food, and bring it to me. They wouldn't even have to come into the building. I'd go downstairs and meet them. It might take me a little bit because I'm having a hard time walking. I mean, I literally, other than that Meals on Wheels just now, I have no food. All because I had to buy everything, almost everything at Dollar General. There wasn't hardly anything at Dollar Tree when my case manager went. He actually went to Walmart and bought some stuff, but he wasn't, after that, then he wasn't able to do anymore. Is that a Telluride? It's a Telluride. Yep, it's a Telluride. I like the Tellurides. I just wish I could have one. I wish I could have a Telluride, and I wish I could have a Chilaxin, and I wish I could have a pack lid. That would be cool. Oh, and a liberated Borg character. That's funny. She backed up. Backed away. Probably scared of my character. Some people get scared of my character. My Kelvin Klingons. Hopefully it's one that I can do. I don't have very good weapons on there, other than the ones. Oh, okay. That's one I can do. Defense of Starbase 1. The ones I can't do is there's that one that's got the Vaudoir in it. What is another one? Dang, I can't remember.
Here they come.
I don't have, what it is the beams on this is not very rare. They're just standard issue beams. Beam array. Ooh, there's a disruptor. Did I get that sucker? I did, didn't I? That is a discovery disruptor. Cool. It's making the disruptors better, though. The isomag that dang it, I can't remember his name. He's one of my viewers, and like I said, he's the one that gave me the isomags. I had no way to get any of the disruptor ones because they're too expensive. Beam and disruptor. I got that Omni off of the exchange, and then that wide arc dual heavy cannon as well. Survivability. I don't have hull repair. I have hull repair isomags, but I can't use them. I need to upgrade the ship. Right now, at the moment, I have no way to do that. They're not even giving out those anymore. That's what sucks about doing the red alert. You don't get a ship upgrade token from the red alerts anymore. They stopped doing it. Ooh, another Discovery Klingon. The disruptors I'm using is from the Hysperion ship. The Dragon ship, they're standard issue. So they're not as good as, say, Crafted or Lockbox. Just because they're standard issue. They work pretty good, though, with the Isomag. Isomags kind of boost its power. Boost the power on that. The Klingons are grouping again? Guess what? I am a Klingon. What are you talking about? I'm a Kelvin Klingon. Kapla! That'll request your assistance. Ready or not, there I come. Ready or not, here I come. Man, I'll be glad when I can get the D4x for my main account. Kelvin Klingons. Those Hysperion disruptors are pretty good. I'm just going to do a short stream today, so I'm not going to be on a real long time. Just long enough for people to check out the D4x. D4x, and then I'm probably might switch to my other account, do some winter stuff. Basically, this is what it does. I love this. This here is the new console from the winter ship, and it works very well with a pilot ship, or a ship that's got, or a captain that's got pilot abilities, I should say. Because there's ships out there that have, I guess, like their turn rate is really good, and their speed is really good. So that's you can actually use pilot abilities as your secondary specialization if you wanted. Like, for example, that Ferengi ship that we just got, you can use pilot abilities on that. You just don't want it as your main. You don't want it as the main specialized skill. You want it to be the secondary one. I'm gonna start collecting this. Yes. Be like Trizander does. Yes, captains. All right, captains. All right, captains. Yes. We're gonna go to the Stowe Bridge. Yes. I like his enthusiasm for Stowe. For Star Trek Online. All right, captains. All right, captains. Let's see. At that. Oh man. I am freaking. It feels just like I have not slept, but yet I have. Slept in a chair though. That's why I don't feel like I've slept, because I slept in a chair. Oh man. Yep, the D4X. If I only had some keys, though. I have the lockbox over on my main account that the D4X comes out of. It's not even it by itself. It's what it is. It gives you a choice of the Kelvin, the actual ship that's Kelvin, the one that's named Kelvin. It gives you that choice of that or the D4X. It's, see, which one is it under? Kelvin. Okay, the battleship, that's it. Kelvin battleship, I think. is the D4x and then the Kelvin. Then the Kelvin Connie and the Kelvin D7, those are the destroyers. Because that's what it is. They're all named whatever, miracle worker, whatever, all that kind of stuff. Wonder if it can do this. D4x. I bet you could at one time, but they probably don't have it in there. Oh, look at there. Hosnock. Really cheap. They don't ever put that in here anymore. For a while there, I was seeing the D4X, but lately I haven't seen it. Just like the sarcophagus ship, I haven't seen it either. I need to do though is just buy a MUDs bundle sometime. But I never had the money or the Zen to do that. There's that bird ship. It's a Tier 6 Erosion. Yep. TOS Dreadnought. Huh. That's the one. It's basically the same pack that I got, but this is different. This one's out of the Infinity. That's probably not out of the lot box I got mine out of. But to answer anybody's question, that choice pack is worth that much. Because the TOS Dreadnought is a very good Dreadnought. There's a bow. I wish I could get another bow. Once I get one more bow, then I can take the bow. If I get any more, I can do either giveaways or I could just sell it on the exchange and get the EC. There's the Benton. I'd sure like to have that, but I have not had that much energy credits in a while. It's over 400 mil. Yeah, 450 mil. The Benton would be cool to have. I even know what character I would give it to, too. That dang Benton is cheap. That's the cheapest that the Benton's ever been. I like to unlock it for my whole account, but I'd have to buy it through MUDs to do that. Let me rest my legs for a little bit. No, I gotta sit back and Yeah, it runs a lot better. I think, of course, I had no doubt if I was to put the ISOMAX on it that it would do a better. The only thing that's bad about it is if I don't have the upgrade. If I had the upgrade, I could run the ISOMAX that I already got on it, their hull repair. But I have no way to upgrade. No way to upgrade the ship. Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, maybe it wasn't a good idea for me to stream. I am really sleepy now. Almost to 4, though. Almost done with that mastery. Alt was telling me, yeah, do Argala on Elite and just keep doing it and you'll hit the mastery on it. Oh, Lexington knows his stuff, though. I don't doubt. Oh, man, I'm hoping I can hold out until I've done 2 hours. I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't know if I can do this. I'm in too much pain. Oh, man. At least, have I done an hour at least? Probably haven't. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I've done an hour. Well, I guess since I'm really sleepy and all this other stuff, I'm probably going to have to just end it here. I had that fall yesterday and I just don't feel good. I've not had enough sleep due to me having to sleep in a freaking chair. I guess with that being said, I'm off. And now it's time to pay the price. You all take care. Have a good day, good morning, good night, wherever you're at. Live long and prosper. Take care.